Hello, everybody. My name is Chris, and thank you for having me today. So, my business is Cake and Shake. We are cupcakes, ice cream, and more. Oh, 1 second. Baking is a lifelong passion, and growing up, I spent a lot of time with my grandma. We had a very close relationship. I also am transgender, and I had a huge fear of coming out to my family, especially my grandma, that. But eventually I overcame that and I was accepted by my family and most importantly, my grandma. The city that I'm from is Toledo, Ohio, and it's very known for poverty and crime. So I watched a lot of that growing up, and my mom was also a single mama too. So I watched her struggle financially for a really long time. A part of being a, a part of being in that community, I felt as if I wasn't safe. So as an adult, I decided to move across the country. I came across Squim and I fell in love with the scenery and this place and the community. And I decided this was going to be my safe place. Throughout my years, I've seen a lot of hardships and depressing things. And my goal is to see people happy. This business brings it all together for me, honoring my grandmother, building wealth for my family, and making people happy. Because obviously you can't eat a cupcake without smiling. The problem is in Kellam County, there's not a place to get both ice cream and cake. The solution is Cake and Shake. It's a one-stop shop for cupcakes, cake pops, all sorts of stuff. In 2022, I'll be at the farmer's market and I'll also be selling online, which I did both of these things in 2021 as well. I participated in the Squim Farmers Market and I did direct sales online. I'm looking forward to in 2023 going into a retail space for Port Angeles, where this space will be a family-friendly, safe, welcoming space for all, inclusive space for all. That's a mouthful. And my goal is to make people happy. My products are a affordable luxury. Each product contains a special experience. And my traction in 2021, I participated again in the farmers market. I had cupcakes in the Shell gas station, and I also did direct sales. The people that I'm attracting are parties, weddings, and birthdays. My market is locals and tourists. I want to attract more people to downtown Port Angeles. I think it would be a place that people would love to go and spend date nights, celebrate with their families and their friends. These are my sales price per unit. I spent a little bit of time doing an estimate on what it would be in the market for 2022. These are my single cupcakes and milkshakes in the first graph. And then the second graph, you'll see jars and cake pops. And again, it's estimated. My competition, again, first and foremost, there's not a place in Kellam County to get ice cream and cakes. So that is what sets me apart from my competition. And my goal is to fulfill that. Cake and Shake offers ice cream, cake, and more. We also want to have organic, vegan, and support Squim with lavender cupcakes. And then I'm also asking, I don't have an ask slide, but I'm asking for a mentor and advice. In 2023, I do want to go into a brick and mortar and I will have to find capital for that. And this is my social media and contact information. And thank you guys for having me today. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Chris. So we do have a few questions, a couple questions in the chat. Other than having a Facebook site, do you have a business site online?
Yes, I apologize. I actually forgot to add that in here. It's chriscakeshake.com.
And then do you already have a following of regular customers?
I have a few, yes. It's still getting traction to my online website, but I'm building that.